July 23rd, 12:43 a.m. in the morning, and it's been a long day. I just got done with like a 5-ish hour study session for the SIE. Kind of got myself into a little bit of a corner. I mean, it's not really my fault necessarily. It's just kind of bad timing with everything. So after accepting this job, I had 6 months to complete all these exams, and I accepted it like a month and a half before even being able to start because I was still finishing college. And then also I've been working all summer full time, 40 hours a week for most weeks. So I haven't been able to make progress at the speed that would be comfortable, but I have about, I think, roughly a little less than 3 months, maybe like 2.5 or like 2 months, 3 weeks-ish to finish these. So that'd be like middle of October. But I would like to finish by the end of September, which I don't see why I can't do. If not even quicker, because I leave back home. I'm gonna go home for a few weeks. It's like I get the story. I don't have like an apartment yet, so I gotta figure that out. But so I'm gonna go home for a few weeks. Originally, because I was stressing about that, because it was home and I'm 23, so whatever. But I think it'll actually be really good because I have nothing else to do but fucking study and just go to the CSU. It's the Fort Collins, so it's home of Colorado State University, and they have a bunch of public libraries that I can go to, and literally just lock myself in the library all day and study for like the month that I'm home or whatever, because I'm gonna have to, and I kind of have to pass these first try, or else I don't really get to work this job, which we'll see. I don't think would be good, but so I'm still working right now. Slow down a little bit. This week's been a little lighter. I have the next 2 days completely off, so I'm just gonna grind. For the SIE, I'm about halfway, but sorry, there's a bunny right here. There's about 20 chapters in this course, the course that I'm taking, doing it through, which they paid for, which is nice, which is whole reason you'd want to do this with a company and not independently, because you save like at least $1,500 in test fees and prep stuff. So yeah, that's that. About halfway, there's about 20 chapters. I'm on chapter 9 right now. The latter like 5 chapters, like for the last like 6 chapters, like 4 of them are like really easy, quick. The other ones are like moderate, but the next 2, chapter 10 and 11, are both like really long. So if I can get those 2 done over the next 2 days, I should be able to finish the rest within a week if I just push for myself, The next chapter is options, which is scary, but I just took a class on options, entirely on options and futures. So like just last semester. So theoretically, I should be okay. Should be able to finish this. I go home August 8th, so if I can get my SIE license before then, I would be really proud of myself. So hopefully, if not like right when I get home, and then I'm just gonna have to like, I think I can finish the Series 66 in 2 weeks, and then the Series 7, I don't know, like a month maybe. But that would be fucking awesome if I could do that. But yeah, so I don't know. Got motivation for that right now, so I'm gonna ride that out. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit better than I have the past few weeks, couple weeks. It's been a really fucking rough, like 2 weeks for my brain. Like, it's been really fucking bad. I haven't had like a depressive episode or state like that, like really ever, that lasted like that long. Usually it just lasts a few days or like a week max. But that was like 2.5 weeks, like, of just like really bad stuff. Like, but hopefully that doesn't happen again. I'm feeling good. Today was a better day. But yeah, I'm gonna have to work real hard over the next like month and a half. Really push myself to studying levels that I've never really done. I've never really studied for anything that much. Like, this is by far the most I've ever studied. Like, through high school, I rarely studied, if at all. Like, maybe on like a couple occasions I studied. I'm not trying to like toot my own horn. That's not really a good thing at all, because now I don't have any study habits. So that's why part of the reason this is taking me so long is because I don't have any study habits. But so yeah, I don't think I studied at all in high school, like really at all. I just kind of, I don't know, kind of rode through that pretty quickly, like easily, high school. But just because I really wasn't applying myself academically at all. More focused on track and field and cross country. But college, I definitely had to study at points for certain classes and certain exams. But like, max I put into a class, like for like a final exam, like max probably like 5 hours. Like, yeah, just got a text from one of my friends asking if I'm up. I'll respond to that after this. Lost my train of thought. I don't know if I can exit out of this without stopping recording, so I'm not gonna do that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be an exhausting like month and a half. But if I can do it, I'll be really proud of myself. But yeah, I also need to continue like working on my photos during that time, which adds to the amount of stuff I have to do. And also I have to finish this class, which is another a lot amount of work. So it's a lot right now, and it'll probably only get more busy, but it's a lot right now. I was kind of stressing about going home, like I said, but I'm excited actually, just not to like relax, but just no real distractions, hopefully, knock on wood. Here you go. Shit always happens, but hopefully it doesn't. And just grind, like, I don't know. But yeah. I gotta study a lot tomorrow and do like the assignment for this class. But yeah, that's enough of talking about that. Let's talk about other things. I had to work this morning 7 to 3. It was very chill. Didn't really do much, just kind of stood around. See, but I was thinking about some interesting stuff earlier, but kind of forgot. Fuck, I had this like topic I really want to talk about. That was like philosophical, but completely forgot. And I'll probably remember it as soon as I stop recording. But oh, I was just thinking on my way up to this spot, just walking, like, life is like the most beautiful thing ever, but it's also the most tragic thing ever. And it's like, I don't know, it's just crazy. Like, a lot of like this depressive episode, I guess, was filled with a lot of like existential kind of thoughts about death and stuff, like I talked about in my last journal. But I don't know, I'm still like trying to swallow it and not think about it too much. But I really shouldn't be scared of death, you know. Knock on wood, it doesn't happen. I don't even want to put that in the air. I'm not gonna. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like it's tragic, but also life is so beautiful because you know, we get to experience it. Because like, you know, what is life like? I don't even know. Like, it makes no sense at all. But like, a lot of my existential kind of panic attacks, I don't have, like, not actual panic attacks, but like, you know, I'll get myself like thinking about too much or something. Like, it'll just be just, this is gonna sound stupid, but it makes sense in my mind. Like, everybody always talks about the universe and that it's infinitely big, which is crazy sentence on its own. But sorry, it's also like 1 a.m. and I'm studying all day, so I probably sound like fucking drunk. But like, the question I ask myself all the time and it freaks me out is like, what is the universe in? Like, hold on, let me get my train of thought. But like what is the setting of like where the universe is? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me, like, at all. Like, in my mind, it should just be nothing. Like, any concept of anything existing makes zero sense to me. Like, it doesn't make sense at all. Like, there should be nothing. Like, not blackness, just nothing. Like, nothing should exist. Zero. So like, the whole like Big Bang idea, which I believe in, like, I have no way to prove that, but that I believe in, like, no way to personally prove it, you know. Obviously the science is there, which is trustworthy, but no way that I can personally prove it. I can't observe it or something. But like the whole like thing, like, what was before that? Oh, like a bunch of like whatever the molecules were floating around. But like, okay, where the fuck did those come from? Like, and I know, like, you'd be like, oh, it's God or whatever, and like, maybe that's true, but then like, what is God? Like, what is God setting? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it just makes no fucking sense to me. And like, I'm in a good mood right now, so I can talk about it like happily. But like, if I'm in a bad mood, like, it'll freak me the fuck out. And like, so I don't know. This guy's fucking ruined. But like, yeah, I don't know. Security cars is fucking looking at me for no reason. But anyways. But like, yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, where is the universe? And then I start to think like I don't know, it's so crazy to me, like, and I can't wrap my head around it, like, completely. Like at its core, like, to me, nothing makes sense. Like I don't know, it's like, even like the physicality, like tangibility of things, like, what? And then like, a lot of what I've been thinking about like recently, and I'm just kind of rambling, but that's fine, like, that's what these journals are for. But like, is like, human consciousness is such an interesting topic, because there's like so many ways you could really look at it. Because like, humans are really the only, you know, animals or whatever like creatures, biological creatures that we know of, obviously, that have reached a point in their intelligence where they're like extremely self-aware of the fact that nothing makes sense. Like, obviously not everybody, but a lot, like myself, like you're so self-aware that nothing makes sense. Like, was that like, I don't know, does it make any fucking sense? Like, but like, are humans like, was it like an accident that we were like, were we ever supposed to be this self-aware? Like, I mean, maybe like pets and stuff are, but like, I don't know, like, and then it just goes to the whole idea of like, is this whole idea that I'm special, like, is this just humans like thinking they're more special than they are? Like, you know what I mean? Like, a rodent doesn't think about like these deeper things. Like, I don't, just fucking rambling, but there's a lot of what I've been thinking about, like, and then like a whole like AI thing is really, obviously it's scary, but I don't even think I'll be around for like the whole like the whole like years and years and years and years ahead of time, where it's like, you know, probably fully conscious on its own. Like, right now I don't think it's anywhere near close to that, even though like it can emulate consciousness. I don't think it's even remotely close to human consciousness, like, as people think it is. Like, it just emulates humans right now, but and I don't think it'll be for a long time. Like, people don't realize like how long it took for humans to come to fruition, like our minds and our bodies, and like how many evolutions that took. Like, it's gonna take a long fucking time for computers to like be able to think like humans and be conscious, if they even can ever be. Like, I don't know, but I think they probably can. But what the fuck am I talking about? There's a point I wanted to say. But like, this is also something I've been thinking about. Like, there's no way that I'm not immortal. Like, and I'm gonna say that like I'm not fucking sounding like I'm fucking crazy, but like, okay, think about it. Like, think about AI. Like, AI is a huge step in technology, and whatever that leads to, it's gonna lead to another step in technology, and another, and another, and another. And whether or not humans are the ones to figure it out or whatever, like, there's no way that eventually, like, my consciousness isn't gonna be somehow resurrected. Like, like, if you're a fucking, I don't know, that like that, if you're like an all sentient being. Okay, I'm just sounding fucking stupid right now. This shit makes sense in my head, but like, I probably sound crazy to anybody that's listening to me, like, in their house, if they can fucking hear me right now. But like, let me think about how to say this linearly. But like, see if I can sit on this curve. It's kind of like breaking, but like, and maybe that's what God is just like the ultimate evolution of like biology. But like, this is a crazy fucking, what the fuck? But okay, like I said, AI leads to whatever, leads to whatever, leads to whatever, leads to whatever. it's eventually like probably gonna be able to like break out of our universe, like, and if that's another dimension or whatever, like, so there's no way I'm not immortal, like, in some way. Like, I don't know, it doesn't make no fucking sense. I'm just freaking myself out, but at the end of the day, I just gotta live my life and enjoy the things that are in my life. Oh my god, there's some big ass fucking ants. Fuck no. But like, I'm gonna enjoy my life, my simple fucking life. But because the reality is, like, things are so much more complex, like, than we even could ever fucking imagine. Like talking about the dimensions thing, like, I don't know, man. Like, things are so much more. And it's like, I don't know. It's like a fucking, I was reading this thing for this class the other day that was like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, it was all weirdly tying into like things I've been thinking about. Like, this random ass class is suddenly talking about, like, I'm reading about the exact same fucking things I've been thinking about, you know, like, but like, it was talking about, some guy was writing about how humans just, like, we all kind of have a sense that there's something larger, you know, most of us, that, like, whether that's God or whether that's energy or whatever the fuck you believe in, like, there has to be, like I said, like, there should be nothing, like, at all, ever. Nothing should ever exist. But, like, the fact that things do fucking exist, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I'm already fucking starting to send myself in a spiral, because if I just think about, like, I don't know, like, it sounds so fucking stupid, but, like, nothing should exist. Like, and the fact that something does exist, like, that means something had to have happened. Like, I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm just convincing myself to get religious, but, I don't know. This class has been alright. At least that reading was pretty cool. Because, like I said, it was talking a lot about what I've really just been thinking about. So, yeah. But, like, I don't know. I kind of understand, like, I'm not religious, but I understand, like, people being fucking religious, you know what I mean? Like, I understand that, because nothing makes fucking sense at all. There's fucking garbage trucks right now, but, like, nothing makes fucking sense at all. So, I don't know if you can fucking hear me with these garbage trucks, but, like, I don't know. I'm gonna start fucking rambling and just go focus on my fucking SIE exam. It's something so small compared to what the fuck's going on. But, anyways, enough about that, because I'm just gonna send myself into a spiral. But, yeah, that's about it.